Hey train friends, welcome back to the Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad and the Horseshoe Curve. It's another live show, number 72 today. Bernsey says I'm here. Hello, hello, hello everybody. Hang on just a sec, I'm gonna get set up here. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday afternoon. It's been a little while since I've done one of these. I'm a little rusty. Let me get the iPad going here so I can see what you guys are saying. Give me one sec. I feel like I forgot something, but we'll find out here shortly. I made a little list for myself so I don't forget. I had definitely a few things to talk about here today. We're gonna greet everybody and do Q&A and a little unboxing. Let's see, why isn't this working? It's like not loading the YouTube app.
Is the Wi-Fi
on? Yeah, this is weird. I don't understand why that's happening.
Well, if you really need me to, I can just read out the messages. But that would be a pain.
Why isn't this working? Hang on a sec, guys. Sorry. Maybe the, oh, it's not, the Wi-Fi is not connected. Okay.
I told you it was the Wi-Fi. You didn't listen to me.
Okay, sorry. I got it. We're going here. It was connected to the MTH signal for the layout. All right. It's loading. Hang on a second, guys. My fault. All right. Here we go. Finally. All right. Let's see who we got here. Let's get the S1 fired up. Is it pretty centered on me?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna get the S1 fired up and give everybody their toots and whistles here. Oh, if you guys check out my new S1 shirt, this is a PTF design shirt you can get on Teespring. It's like a kind of an olive color. It's pretty nice. But it's on my Teespring channel. The link's on my homepage if you're interested. So anyways, TrainFan120, how you doing today? And Brendan's Trains, hello. And we'll go through each horn all the 5 horns. I'll just keep alternating them. Nate's Trains, how you doing today? And Sly Cat, Chesapeake and Ohio Railroad, how you doing? And, oh, that's a little too loud. And Ryan Salois, how you doing, Ryan? And Aaron's Trains, how you doing, buddy? And Alaster the Radio Demon, how you doing, pal? And our buddy Old Ohio Angler, how you doing, pal? And Reading Railroad Fan, what's up, buddy? Zelda's getting jealous. Zelda's used to sitting with me. Oh, yeah, we gotta have Zelda, the puppy. Say hi. Wave to everybody. Zelda's almost 11 months. She'll be a year old in October, at the beginning of October.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I said Reading Railroad Fan. If I didn't, hello to you and John Rydell. And Burnsy's O-Scale Model Trains. What's up, Burnsy? Where's the cheese factory? And GRP 24. And C. Berry, how you doing? And let's see, who else do we got here? Randy Jacobs, how you doing, Randy? And Brendan's trains. Hello, Brendan. And the Pensy Conemaugh division. How you doing? And RJ's trains here. What's up, RJ? And Dan Nicely. What's up, Dan? It has been a while. You're right, Dan. And Sean, Dackman Productions. What's up, buddy? And Patrick Hickman. And Train Finder Craig. What's up, Craig? Who else do we got here? I'm trying to catch up. Oh, we got Devon McKenzie. What's up, Devon? And who else did I miss? Oh, Chris's Trains and Things is here. What's up, Chris? Zelda's trying to wave at you, Chris. That's funny. And who else do we got here? Train Man Dan. What's up, Train Man Dan? And Toby from TKP Studios. What's up, buddy? And Timothy Kennard. What's up, Timothy? And Mr. Bowling 23. And did I catch up yet? Nope, I'm still going here. Oh yeah, I did catch up. Alright guys, so let me change to the live chat, make sure I'm seeing everything up to date. RB Trains is here. What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for watching today. Alright, so the first thing that everybody was probably wondering is, here, want to trade back for Zelda? Is what I ordered in the Lionel 2021 catalog. I know you guys are like, oh, what's going to be in there? We already know what's in here. It's the Strasbourg number 90. So I kind of contemplated for a long time on this engine, to be honest, and I ordered it at the last second. I wasn't sure if I really wanted it or not, but I went with the 90s version. Up here, I'm pointing too low. Here we go, up this one. Anyways, I thought that was a cool scheme, and what ultimately made me decide to get it was I think it's going to be a rare engine, and also it was the first engine that we rode on as a family together. That was actually the first steam engine we all rode on ever. So it's going to be kind of a sentimental piece, I guess, in that regard. And I have wood-sided passenger cars, so I decided to skip them. But I did order the Paradise observation car right there. So I'm going to get one of those. And then we got the 280s. Didn't order any 280s there. My arms were crossed. What a weird way to hold that. And the AC-12 cab forwards. Those are awfully nice. But I did not order any cab forwards. We got the 412-2s. So the Greyhound here kind of caught my eye because I don't have any engines like that. And it was kind of a toss-up. I didn't want to over-order and be like all stressed out about the cost of things because, you know, money doesn't grow on trees for me. And if you guys figure out how to do that, let me know. But anyways, I went with the Strasbourg instead of the 412-2. I figured I could always buy this after it comes out. It'll probably be available at some stores online. You got more 412-2s there. And then we move along to the diesels. So the diesels had these pretty nice looking SD70s, the Max, and I chose to not get one of those. I already have an SD70 Mac. The SD45s were nice looking. I really liked the high hood Norfolk Southern. I came close to ordering this. I still may get it when it comes out. I don't know. I decided not to get it. There was also a Pensy down here. You know me and Pensy guys. I think we're getting a lot of background noise from the S1 right now. And on the next page, I did decide to get one of the DD35s. I kind of always wanted to get one. Actually, I had the Pennsylvania What If scheme and I don't think I ever made a video on it years ago. So I sold it, and I was kind of like, I kind of wanted to get one. So I went with this one here, the flag unit, and also it's number 81, and that's my birth year. So I thought that was kind of cool for that reason too. The other cool thing about these is they have like a blinking cab roof light there, which is pretty neat. It's kind of hard for me to see what I'm pointing at. And then the SW1200s. Didn't order any of those. The C-liners, I was really tempted to order the Pensy, but then I thought I didn't really want to just get one. I'd probably want two, and I didn't really want to pay for two, to be honest. So that's kind of maybe a later on down the line decision. The only other thing that I've never ordered one of these is going to be a heck of a deal. Uh-oh. What happened?
What?
Buffering.
Nothing happened.
It was buffering for a second.
I think the Wi-Fi is just bad down here.
Anyways, whoever's getting one of these BNSF Coltrane sets is going to get a heck of a deal. 6 cars in that engine. And then the Hustle Muscle set looked pretty nice. And then, trying to get to what the other thing I ordered. The Spirit of the 76 set. The Grand Canyon set is also another great deal if whoever ordered one of these. And more passenger cars, Woodsides. I'm just going to skip all the way to what I ordered. So I ordered this. I think I made it pretty obvious in the catalog review I did if you watched that video. The Hobo Sounds box car, which I'm pretty excited to see that and hear it. I'm sure it'll be pretty comical. I went with the Erie version there on the top. So that's it. 4 items I ordered in this book. So some big ticket items in there though. So kind of wanted to limit myself to as small amount as possible. If you guys are just joining in, thanks for watching today. I know I missed a few people. I saw John Burek, Mike 2606, Shane O. How you guys doing today? Thanks for watching. I'm just going to quickly plug my building flats. You guys know me. My PTF Designs building flats are available on our website. Actually, the website's having some issues right now. I've kind of been battling them. The shopping cart's not working. So currently, you'd have to email me at PghTrainFanatic at yahoo.com. Or go to eBay. I sell them on eBay too. But we got the Ghostbusters Firehouse flat here. This is the O scale. See how it's got this nice little sign on the front? And it's got the red blinking light in the Ecto one and a couple lights shining down on the garage. It's pretty nice. Just in time for Halloween. Another one in time for Halloween is this, the Michael Myers house. This is also O scale. Pretty cool. And I think this is a S scale. Yeah, this is S scale Liberty Welding. And this is an N scale building that I haven't. It's a collage that I haven't listed yet. It's called the seedy side of town, and it's kind of like run down and kind of shady looking. So this is going to be offered in O scale as well. So again, if you're interested in the building flats, you can check me out on eBay. The username is PghTrainFanatic, and yeah, just be careful of that one sign that doesn't break off. So another thing we got here is I do have one item to unbox real quick, and then we'll do some Q&A, and then we're gonna run some trains here in a little bit. So this is I kind of already cracked it out of the shipper, but it's a MTH beer car, of course, another beer car for my collection. And I've kept this thing in the box for a while, waiting for some time to open it, either on a live show or another video or whatever we were gonna do. So just gonna open this up. Maybe we'll run a beer train today. I do have the big boy on the layout today, so we're gonna run the big boy probably a little bit like kind of later on in the show. The S1's going to be first. Anyways, this is the Duquesne beer car, and this is an MTH Premier wood-sided, and it's one of the last Pittsburgh related beer cars that I needed. There's like one more that I need that I'm trying to find. Oh great, I just broke the step off of it. Darn it, these things are so fragile. If you guys ever buy one of these little steps are so fragile, and I put my finger just in the wrong place just now. So that's gonna have to get glued back on. Crazy how fragile those things are. I barely touched it. It probably rattled around in the box, I bet. So anyways, let's see what else we got going on here today. So if you guys caught some of my most recent videos, we did with the S1 and the GS4 Daylight. They got a pretty good response. And then if you guys have any questions, there was one question that was asked in the announcement video for the live show. Somebody said, they said, could you answer what is your favorite thing about the layout? So I would say my favorite thing about my layout is it reminds me of the Carnegie Science Center. And if you guys aren't familiar with the Carnegie Science Center's layout.
Oh, that layout's so cool.
What's that?
I said that layout is so cool.
Oh, that layout's amazing. So I grew up going to that layout as a kid, like with my dad. Like every year we go down there. Sometimes we go more than once a year. But if you're not familiar with it, I did do a video. Actually, I did 2 videos on it in the past. You can always go back and watch that later on. But it's an amazing Pittsburgh steel mill town related layout, and it's awesome. O gauge, of course. So, I kind of just always admired it, and I still do. So to have this and have little elements of that I've built into this layout, that's my favorite part of this layout, kind of bringing back the memory of that when I was a kid. So if you guys have any other questions, I'd be happy to answer any other questions, and I had one other thing to do before we start running some trains. Brendan's Train says it would be cool to see the T1 and the S1 side by side. Yes, you have read my mind there, Brendan. I'm definitely going to do a video of that for sure in the near future. Reading Railroad fan asked the same thing. Can we get the T1 next to the S1? Yeah, I was going to pull the S1 up next to the big boy so you can see the difference in length with the big boy, even though the big boy is flipped the other direction, but you'll still see the difference.
This tree fell over.
Yeah, I know, this tree keeps falling over here. Shane says, what if the Reading T1 and the S1? Yeah. Brendan's Trains asked if I still have the Q2. Yeah, I definitely have the MTH Q2. That's actually my favorite MTH engine, is the Q2. I love that thing, and I weathered it, and it looks amazing. Shane says, can we have Reading S1 and the big boy? I just took the Conrail T1 off the layout, actually. Maybe maybe later on we'll put the MTH converted into Lionel T1 on the layout. I'm probably going to run the live show until about 5:30. So just so you guys know, Alaster the Radio Demon says, what is your favorite train model ever? I love the Pennsylvania T1s. That's my favorite ever, for sure. I tell you what, this S1 has really impressed me, though. I really like the history of it, and just the sheer size of this thing. It's crazy big. And it's a really cool, like, Raymond Loewy design. I just think that it's kind of a neat piece of history in the Pennsylvania Railroad legacy. You guys are all asking for the duplex comparison. I may make that, if we don't get to it today. I'll definitely do that as a separate video. That would be a good video to get some responses out of. So look for that. Maybe soon, if I could do a quick comparison today, maybe. Oh, hey, Sean's Trains is here. How you doing, Sean? The um, the other thing that is the what was I going to say? Oh, so I'm happy to announce this is a pretty big announcement that I have partnered up with PghTrainFanatic, not me, but I am PghTrainFanatic, I guess. Whatever, has partnered up with Mario's Trains. So if you go and shop at Mario's Trains, you can put in the code PGH5, like the first letters of my username, PGH5, and that'll save you 5% off all of your orders at Mario's, which is an outstanding deal, considering the fact that it doesn't matter. There's no minimum or maximum, so you can go as even if you're buying like a $50 train car or something. I don't believe any of the coupons he normally offers covers items that low. The other cool thing is he offers free shipping for $50 and over. So just remember, if you're shopping there, to use that code, and you get free shipping automatically for over $50, which is awesome. Wesley says, time for a full-scale legacy PRT1. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. You're absolutely right, Wesley. Oh, wow. Alaster the Radio Demon says his granddad was an engineer on the S1. That's amazing. That's awesome. And who else we got here? If I didn't say hello to anybody else. So if you guys have any other questions, you can still ask me while I'm running trains. I'm trying to think if I had anything else to say before I started running trains. I don't think so. If you think of anything else, just ask me. Ask me while we're running trains here. We'll get started, so we're not waiting any longer. On the inner loop, I'm gonna run. I figured since the theme of this live show is big engines, I figured I'd do the S1 and the big boy. And on the inner loop over here, I found the biggest engine that could run on the inner loop, and that's the SD90 Mac over there. You can see that's a pretty long diesel. And Reading Railroad fan says, could you put the code in the description? So I can do that after the live show's over for sure, absolutely. But all you do is just, when you're checking out at Mario's, put in PGH5 and it'll get you 5% off. So let me just get situated here. I'm going to remove this microphone from me. All right, guys, let's see here. Hey, Vincent's here. Hello, Vincent. How you doing today? Before we run the trains, let's take our new, partially broken beer car over here. I got all my beer cars in the yard. You can see over here. There's the GS4 is sitting here. So here's all the beer cars. They're taking up 3 tracks now. So we'll put this one right here. See if I can do it one-handed.
There's so many cars over there. Wow.
I know, there's a lot of beer cars. We can have a nice long beer train with the big boy today. Oh. And Randy says he bought the SD38 shirt. Cool. Thanks, Randy. I appreciate it. So let's get the trains running. We'll try to run the GS4 as well today. So I'm gonna start off letting Lily run the S1. She hasn't run it yet.
I want to crash it.
Yeah, you can run it. It's engine number 6.
I don't remember how to run these trains. 6? That's it?
Yeah, it's on number 6. Maybe we'll turn the volume up a little bit.
Oh, that's loud.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Is that battery normal?
The battery's going low. I have batteries in my pocket. I saw that it was low before we start. I should have just put them in before. Randy says make an SD40-2 shirt. It'd have to be a weathered. Well, no, actually, take that back. I got some pictures of the non-weathered SD40 I could use, Randy. Hey, Joker's Trains is here. How you doing? Thanks for watching, pal. Thanks for the compliments. Brendan says, what is my favorite Baldwin's theme? Oh, man. That's a tough one. I gotta think about that. Oh, stop it next to the big boy right here for a second, Lily. Try to get the front of the engine up to where the end of the tender is on the big boy. A little bit more, a little bit more. Right there. Stop.
I'm trying to.
You want me to do? Should we do a little side-by-side comparison? So, if I stand back here, you can see.
Do you want me to get rid of those?
Yeah, maybe. It's definitely not the same length. If you look over here, that's the difference in length. It's about 2 inches. Yeah. You can see they're pretty well equal on that side.
Why is it whistling by itself?
Because it probably went over that sensor track. Sorry about the shakiness. I wanted to shorten up my tripod here so I could set it down like this. There we go. All right. Hey, Jason's here. What's up, buddy?
Is there another train on the track on the seat?
Nope. That's the only engine running. You can run it fast if you want.
I'm not running fast.
No, run it fast.
Oh god.
So if you go to listen to it, there's somewhere where you want to stop. It's weird. I don't know how it's doing that.
Okay.
So we go a little faster.
Faster?
Yeah.
Should I go to 3?
Yeah.
Really, that fast?
Yeah, you can go that fast.
That doesn't look smart. That's not smart.
There we go. Get some speed on that thing. All right, so
I don't like that.
I want to get the whoop, I'm hitting the tree. Want to get the SD7 or 80 Max started? Or SD90 Max. I called it everything but the actual thing.
What's the name?
It's
number?
engine 72.
72.
Train man dance. You always want me to double head something. Double head the S1 and the big boy. I don't know why this engine's getting hell.
Oh. I didn't notice you doing that.
I don't know why. I don't know. I'm having issues with the S1 guys. It's doing something really strange where if you blow the whistle, it stops. I don't understand why.
Can I test it? I didn't see it happen.
Yeah, we'll test it when it comes back around. I'm telling you, when it blows the whistle, it stops. I don't know. I don't understand why. I tried to turn off the Bluetooth, and it's still doing it. So I don't know what's going on with it, really, to be honest. Excuse me. Let me sneak past you.
Is it purposely supposed to be like that? Maybe it's like a April Fool's prank on you.
It's an April Fool's prank, all right.
Pretty late, but it might be. What's the number for the S1?
It's 6.
And why hasn't it not come back?
Because it's probably stopped. Because If you hit the whistle, it's probably stopped. Reading Railroad fan says bad board. I don't know what's going on with it. If I can't figure it out, it may have to go back to Lionel, to be honest, because it's not acting the way it should be. Mr. Bowling 23 said hi. I didn't get to say hi to you. Sorry, I missed your message. How you doing today? I'm just... If you hit the horn maybe on this engine, it may have stopped it.
Yeah, but that train actually stopped.
I don't... It's like the engine is getting a signal through the layout. It doesn't matter what engine it is.
Oh,
it's
God.
so...
That's fun.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing it. I figured it out the other night. I was messing around with it. It kept stopping. When I hit the whistle, I'm like, why is it stopping all the time? And I realized it was when I was hitting the whistle. Is it coming in now?
I'm going to stop again. Oh, I hit the horn on that one.
See, I'm good. I'm glad I got an engineer to help me out here today. While we're waiting for the S1 to...
No, it's coming.
Is it coming? Okay.
It's just my voice. I turned it down, but I didn't like how it sounded.
Okay, you might have to give it some speed though. If it's going too slow, it may not make it up some of the grade over there in that one room.
And I put it 60. Is that good?
60?
Yeah.
You might want to go a little bit higher than that. Here it comes.
It doesn't even talk.
Hey, Lee's here from Anfield Road, layout in the loft.
It doesn't stop.
It's not stopping? Oh,
Oh.
no, it didn't stop. Okay. It wanted to. It was about to.
What the heck? Oh!
Maybe don't hit the whistle coming down that grade.
Alright.
I don't know why, but it's...
Why did you do that fast?
Well, this engine's like really struggling to make it around that curve, especially because it's a grade coming down the hill. It's fine going around these other curves over here. You go faster than that.
Why?
Nobody wants to see it go that slow.
Well, it
Takes too long.
sounds bad when it goes that fast. It looks like it's about to crash. That much? It's gonna crash.
Go ahead, hit the whistle, see what happens. Hit it again a couple of times. There it is. And look at the remote. There's still throttle on, so I don't understand why it's stopping. Never had a legacy engine do this before. And if you just move the throttle like a tiny bit, it starts to go again. So it just stopped again when I hit the whistle.
Why did you hit it again?
Testing it. What do you guys think of the hooter whistle on this? Ooh, there must be a little dirty spot back there.
Should I go check on it?
Here, you want to take this and check on it, and I'll get the trolley running.
Yeah,
Or the-
it stops on that one turn. I want to double check.
Yeah, people want to see it at speed, Lily. They don't want to see it crawling around the layout. It's a high-speed passenger train.
I don't want to see that speed.
If you hit, remember if you hit this button, the aux 1,
Yeah.
you can switch between the new horns feature.
Oh, well, that doesn't seem to work.
It works.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem to work on this engine.
It works on this engine.
Well, it's gonna stop.
Well, I mean, if it stops, just start it again.
That's a pain.
Here we go. Streetcars running. Oh, it actually made it around the layout. Oh, we gotta go watch it go around the horseshoe curve next time.
What about the radio? Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, I don't know why it's... Hey, Jack Burton's here.
Why does it do that?
It's struggling on that one part of that curve.
Does the radio work?
Yeah.
Does it stop with the radio?
I don't think so. It's an awfully tight curve for the for the S1.
I don't like how fast it's going.
I like it that speed.
I don't like it.
That's not even that fast, really.
It looks like it's gonna crash.
Yeah, but there's nothing else on the track.
Why does it do that?
I think there's a spot that needs
It does
cleaned.
like the same exact sequence of this.
It's 72.
Well, if I hold that one, it's gonna make that engine stop.
So you guys, Slack has if it has a speed control. There's a train brake button that's right here. So if you slide this down, I don't know if you can see that or not. My batteries are low, so the screen's not lit up. But see that like black bar that's right above the 72? And it's like it's kind of like a speed. You can set the speed by doing that, like a max speed. But you can also go into this screen and I gotta change the batteries in this. We can't even see it. Let's change out the batteries in the remote.
I don't think it's coming back.
Okay, we got some new fresh batteries in the remote. Sorry guys, I had to step away for a sec. There we go. Now we can actually see what I'm talking about. Anyways, this train brake, see the black bar right there? It kind of comes down. Oh, I thought I stopped the show. Did I stop the live show?
No, it's still there.
Oh geez, I thought I clicked on something that stopped the stream.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go in the horseshoe curve. The S1.
It's started again.
Yeah, I hit the remote. Oh, Lily, do you want the remote? You were supposed to run it. I don't know why it's acting weird. It was not doing that before on that turn. Any other time I run it. There it goes. You see, it went over the sensor switch and the whistle blew and it stopped all on its own. I didn't even touch the remote. It's like triggering something in the engine to stop it when it hits the whistle. Even if I put it in, here, I'll put it into the sequence control. So if you guys asked any questions, I apologize. I'm trying to make sure that we're good engineers here. That time it didn't stop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? This car jumped off the track.
Dispatcher, I've stopped. I'll let you know when I'm rolling. Out.
Jeez, oh man. All right, now we can go over to we'll catch it over at the horseshoe curve. Here you go.
Someone's gonna have a panic attack.
Oh, you might have to pick her up. She's gonna have a hissy fit. We have to block Zelda off so she can't come in here on her own, or else she chews up the layout. Tiny Towns Training TV, how you doing? Thanks for joining me today. And Carrie Keene, yeah, this thing is a monster. It's huge.
How am I supposed to hold the remote while holding a dog?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to get a panning shot here of it coming around the bend.
Why is it so squeaky?
It is a little squeaky. Some sort of wall. I don't have enough room for a wall, Dan. This is it's a pretty small standing area right here. It's only about 6 by 6 roughly. It's not a very big area. What's that?
I said, can I put her down?
You can put her down. We just have to watch her. If she starts chewing up something.
He comes on. Oh no, I think I accidentally hit that.
I can hear it going still.
No, I hit it for more.
So this would be a good questions if you get good question. Good time if you have any questions, guys. Train Fan 1980, how you doing today? We're just trying to figure out the S1 here. Some little minor issues with it, but it's an amazing engine. It's really nice.
Oh, she went under the layout.
Oh, it's fine. It's okay. TK, hey, Zelda just ran into the camera. Sorry, guys. Yeah, TKP. It does really well through the tunnels. I don't really have any issues with tunnels other than the big boy, the MTH big boy. It hits this tunnel right here, so it actually can't make it through that tunnel. I have to remove this piece off.
Really?
Yeah. Why is she barking?
I don't know. She's hurt. Stop.
It's moving pretty good now. These are MTH passenger cars, by the way, guys. These are the cars that came with my streamlined K4 set. So they're perfect for the S1, and they're the right color. No offense to anybody who bought the other cars. They're still beautiful cars. I just personally like the look of these ones myself. Timothy DeMarco says hi. How you doing, buddy? Reading Railroad fan. The S1 does really well for clearance. I have no issues with clearance on it. It's nowhere near as bad as some of the other engines are actually, surprisingly. Like the big boys were the main engines I had problems with. Speaking of the big boys, we should run the big boy here soon. What do you think?
Oh.
Hey.
She ate your layout.
Yeah, no, she's starting to get a little crazy here.
Hey, don't eat the bush.
What is she doing?
She grabbed a piece of bush off of your layout.
Oh, Zelda's eating bushes off the layout. Great.
Come here. You're a bad girl. Do that.
So, what do you guys want to do? You want to do the we could do the GS4.
The culprit.
Run the GS4 a few times around the layout, then we'll get the big boy last. Sounds like a good plan. What do you think, Lily? You want to run the GS4? Lily hasn't got to run the GS4 yet.
What's a GS4?
The daylight, the orange engine.
The orange thing. Alright, yeah, I'll run that. That's cool, I think.
Okay.
Oh, at least it doesn't stop on a honk, so anything's better than that.
Yeah. Tiny Town, the way the layout is going right now, I can't run the big boy and the S1 at the same time because the S1's kind of being a little finicky and I don't want to have any train accidents, so we're running just S1 right now. One engine on the main line. I don't want to confuse anything. Okay. I think this engine stopped over here anyway, so that might be perfect timing to stop. Yep, it did. There we go. Perfect. So we can just pull the GS4 out now. You want to drive it?
Is that the Batmobile?
Yeah, that's the Batmobile. Want to show everybody on camera what you're talking about?
Batmobile. Apparently, I don't know where it was.
Yeah, well, it was on the layout for a little while. I was using it as a prop on that display board. So this engine is number 44.
44?
Yeah. Whoops. 44. You may have to, after you pull it out, you may have to give me the remote back because I got to park the S1 in here and get the
Did it fully stop?
get the S1 off the main line for you.
Did the S1 fully stop?
Yeah, it stopped right over there. Oh, the volume's turned down here. Okay, press that one all the way up. I can't do it. My finger doesn't bend that way.
I did.
Oh, okay. It didn't sound good. Here, we'll go over here and get a better view of it. Uh-oh, what happened?
This car derailed.
Derailed?
Yes. Oh, I don't want to touch it.
Oh, because of this bend over here? The cars are struggling on this turn. Okay, go ahead, pull it out now. And we'll help the switch there by hand. I don't know why. Some of these crossing gates are a little finicky. Sometimes they get stuck.
4436 here. Any yellow blocks on one track? 4436, you are all clear. Over.
Yeah, that curve over there it's a very sharp curve. It's like it's a 036 over there. I had to do that just because to get it to curve around that wall for the yard. Usually only use switcher engines in there, but I put these passenger cars in there to get it off the main line. Yeah, TKP, yeah, the 054 is right. What's that?
I think the smoke's on.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't turn off. The older engines, like this, I don't know if you guys ever noticed that or not. Like on the older legacy engines, the smoke units don't turn off on them. Like it is turned off right now, but it's still puffing smoke. Have it turned off all the way. There, actually, you had it on. It was actually on. It still will puff a little bit of smoke. You can still see it, a little bit of smoke come out of it. You can go a little bit faster, and then I'm gonna move the S1. If you want to give me the remote back.
I'm just gonna go like there. Like 22.
All right, that's good. Just let it go slow right now, and then.
I don't want to make it like.
Okay.
Your iPad's on 8%.
Roger. Go to the register room to sign out.
She's in like a plastic bag.
Okay, you can go faster now. Or you don't have the remote, do you? Sorry, guys. We'll just kind of like switch some things around real quick. Here, I'll flip around here. It's a little more interesting than watching me push cars into the yard.
It's going way too fast. It's going to get into that channel.
No, it's not.
It's a switcher operation. Somebody's trying
Here you go.
Here. Any red boards on one track? 4436, you are all clear. Over. Roger that. All clear ahead. No.
Alright guys, sorry about that. Spreading railroad fences. Can we get switcher operation? I pulled the switchers off the layout actually, except for the Pittsburgh Industrial Railroad switcher here. We could do maybe something with that one. We'll wait for the GS4 to come back around. I'll mess around with this switcher here. Hang on one sec. I gotta set this down. What's that? Oh, the volume was down. Ouch. Dispatcher? I forgot that's one of those engines that does that. That's the switcher back there. Such a nice engine. Oh, hey, Adamus. I missed your comment before. I just scrolled up and saw it. How you doing, buddy? It's kind of a cool view when you sit back like this. Get this out of the view. Hit engine number 72. That's the diesel coming around here. There you go. That's a 048 curve that thing's going around right now. And then that curve that the engine's at there, I think that's 072 right there.
Next up, Warrington Avenue.
I should do this view more often. That's a pretty cool view.
Warrington Avenue. Please watch your step exiting the car.
Hold on.
This is the number 47, Liberty via Overbrook. Please make way for exiting passengers. Overbrook.
I got alarmed for a second. Zelda was being quiet.
That's a rare thing.
That's very rare.
Well, let me get over there so I can.
Oh, here, go behind me. Sorry. I got a pretty cool idea before we run the big boy. We'll do that here shortly. Sorry, I'm holding my phone right now. I'm gonna try to put you guys on the small tripod here so I can sit it around the layout. Kind of like a little more close-up shots. You can see there's a lot of action going on this curve here. I'll turn it this way. We'll get a shot of the GS4 coming over the bridge.
Smithfield Street.
Oh, it's sorry, it's crooked. The bump and go trolley in the back there, if you're wondering, it's out of order right now. I'm having really bad luck with bump and go trolleys. That thing, like, if you run it too slow, like it doesn't run constantly. Like it'll stop and just. So you have to run it kind of fast. And when you run it fast, it slams into the bumpers so hard that it breaks the reversing unit. So right now the reversing unit's like hanging down on the thing, and it's basically done for right now until I fix it. So if you're wondering, that's actually the only bump and go trolley I have right now. Oh. What the heck happened? Like lost signal back there for a second. Want to go over to the horseshoe curve with the GS4 before we run the big boy? We're gonna run the big boy here next. We'll watch the daylight over at the curve one time before we run the big boy. We're gonna do the big boy with all the beer cars here to end the show, for the remaining part of the show, I should say.
Oh, I don't know if we should let her in. She's going to destroy everything. I think. Oh, Molly. Come here. Come here. Hey, bad girl.
Hey, Jong Long Silver Rails is here. How you doing? Tommy Fred's trains also 3340. No, I don't have the 3340 on the layout today, Tommy. Brian Rock Rail fan, how you doing, pal?
Zelda's here and she's gonna eat your layout.
Zelda's here and she's gonna eat the layout.
Yeah, she's already sniffing it.
Oh my gosh.
Saying which one's the tastiest. Oh, sorry, I put the remote there.
No, it's okay.
Oh, she just went under the layout. She's so bad.
Here. Any red boards on one track? 4436. You are all clear. Over. I copy that. All clear ahead. Delta.
Uh-oh, one of the dogs fell over. Oh, hunting dogs. I don't know why that one's going backwards, but where's the hunter? There he is. Hi, the Dark Link 35.
Secretly not me.
Secretly not you.
Definitely.
4436 here. Are we clear through the next milestone? 4436. You are all clear. Over. I copy that. All clear ahead. Delta.
This guy's got money in his guitar case there. Picnickers. There's your bald eagle. I had a train wreck here one time, and I never actually fixed this fence. This is kind of like propped there right now.
What are you doing, Zelda?
What else is interesting here that we can find? Oh, how about the UFO? You got the mountain climbers. They're gonna be surprised when they get to the top. Then you got the Sasquatch. We called this dead man's curve here, like in the Addams Family, because the track is like super close to the edge of the layout right here.
What's Zelda doing?
She's chewing up something on the ground. A piece of cork. She found a piece of cork from... Wow. That's probably not good. We need to get that off of her.
Oh my god.
Anyways, this is Dead Man's Curve. Look at this. You got the little UFO green man, I guess. What else is it? There's something else over here. Oh, yeah, here.
Zelda.
Black bear kind of hiding in a little cave there. And then...
And then there's Zelda.
yeah, then Zelda terrorizing the layout. The gardeners. There's another hunter.
Keeps going.
I was trying to get some just different shots around the layout, close-ups. My water scene down there is a little dusty.
She ate the layout.
Hey,
She did it.
you little stinkers. Zelda! Oh no!
What happened?
She had a toy in her mouth and she dropped it and it knocked over the boat scene. Watch, you're about to step on the figures down there.
Zelda!
Can you pick them up for me? I don't want to put her down. She's gonna grab the figures and eat them.
You know how to destroy everything.
Oh great, now she knows where it's at. She's gonna grab those off of there and chew them up. There's another figure right there. Just push them back a little bit so they don't fall off the edge. Don't leave them right at the edge. I'll fix it another time. Thank you. Thanks for helping me. Is there anything else down there that fell?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, let's go run the big boy, Lily.
Yeah, because she's being terrible.
Sorry, guys. All right, so I'm trying to think of how to do this. Can I see the remote? Thanks. Oh, Sterling asked what happened. She dropped a toy. The dog had a toy in her mouth and dropped it on the layout when I was holding her. Trying to think of how to do this right now. Big boy's got to go the opposite direction as the daylight. So we need to flip the daylight around. Hang on a second, guys. Here, let's follow me. I'll show you what I gotta do. Alright, so we're gonna need to get the daylight going the opposite direction. So I'm just gonna quickly throw this switch and that switch. There we go. It's a nice little interchange right there. We can switch directions. Uh-oh, it's struggling right there. I think that thing needs new traction tires. I've noticed it spins a little bit. This is a pretty heavy train, too. I forgot the Station Sounds diner, too. Alright, so that's fixed. So you can switch directions here. You can also switch directions by going through this switch and running on that track right there, which would bring it around over here. So you can double reverse in this room. That was the whole design idea that I had. I wanted to be able to switch directions of trains just like I did a second ago there. Uh-oh, the dog's barking. Hey, what's she barking about? Oh, she wants to play. All right, we'll let the daylight pass the big boy. The reason the big boy has to go that way is this spot in the layout right here. If it was going that direction, it hangs out over this track right here. And that's bad. Not unless you're not running anything on the inner loop. That's the only way you can run it the other way. Oh, our daylight stopped. What's that? No, don't let her do that. Can you grab her, please? Here's the problem causer right there. Brian, it doesn't matter which way the NS train goes. That big boy's still going to hang over if it was going this way. See how close these tracks are right here? So when it comes around right here, it hangs over like right there where my fingers are pointing at. So the daylight didn't like this this hill right here. I don't know it's spinning tire. Oh man, that thing's struggling. This is a heavy train with those passenger cars. Hey! Quiet! Sorry, the daylight this may be the last lap for the daylight. It's not going to make it up that hill. We'll give it one more chance. I'll have to sit here and babysit it. Ravenhawk, yeah, you're right. She wants attention. We're gonna take her outside and hang out outside after this. It's a nice night. Well, we just hit that car. I gotta remove. That should be good now. All right, so let's pull out all of the beer cars. Make sure that I'm gonna have to babysit this daylight. It's still moving. So, yeah, we'll do the horseshoe curve beer cars last. That way they'll be in the front. And you take the caboose and put the caboose on this end because it's running the other way. I know, I should have a switcher. Yada, yada, yada. Trying to do this a little bit faster right now. Okay, we're gonna leave those cars there. And we'll get these ones going next. This is gonna be a nice long beer train. I'm trying to be like extra careful where I stick my fingers at on these woodside reefers. They're, like I showed you before, these things are fragile. Okay. And we got the rest of these ones here. These are all the curved beer cars. Oh man, this is a long train. I'm looking back and it's going back far back there. It's going all the way back to around that curve. All right. Let's see how she does from a dead stop trying to go up this hill. Oh man, look at that overhang. That's a lot of beer. Got little cigars and tobacco products mixed in there too. Let's see what this daylight can do going up this grade. It's really not a steep grade. I mean, if you look at it, I think it needs a set of traction tires. It's biting. All right, now we need to go see this thing going around the curve. I'm running. Ravenox is faster. We can go a little bit faster here. Let's see. We'll go. Oh, big boy. Why's big boy there? It should be all the way up here. I got big boy at 78, 79, 78. I got you now. Sterling was saying for me to run faster. Hey, Cal Stevens made it. How you doing, pal? We're gonna run trains here for about 5 to 8 more minutes longer than we're gonna call it a day. Get this big boy run laid out a few times. If you're wondering what all the sound is, it's the Lionel Hobo Tower here. Oh, the big boy's going nuts. I'm concerned about this GS4. I'm not able to see it. I'm watching my signal. I got a signal right here. This thing's crooked because the big boy hits it. Actually, no, not the big boy. Those here it's coming. Those big long box cars. I forget what they're called. Those. All right, see you, Toby. Thanks for watching today, pal. They're the I forget what they're called. The 60-foot box cars, I think, from Lionel. They're huge. And the inside overhang on those things, it comes in here and it seriously it bumps into this. So like when I bought them, it knocked this over, and I was like, oh well, I guess it's just going to be crooked from now on. Nobody really looks at it. I only put it there for my own use. Here's another signal. They don't have relays in these. They're just simple little dwarf signals. Vincent's back. It's a colorful train. Alright, here, we'll get one shot of the coal mine since I'm standing here. Don't utilize this enough. I always end up using it for a parking siding. Reading Railroad fan asked how many beer cars I have. That's all of them. All of them are on that train right now, except 2 of them are actually tobacco and cigars. So technically, not all of those are beer. I have a couple. Actually, I take that back. Hi, Zelda. I have a couple modern beer cars too that are not on this train. But these are all my wood sides, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, no, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, the big boy's not liking that hill right there. I'm probably just gonna stop it right here, actually, guys. I've been running for an hour and a half, and that was what I promised. I'd be back to done with trains tonight. We'll bring the daylight to a stop right here in front of us. And Zelda. Hey, Zelda.
Just being bad. She grabbed some plastic wrap and she's playing tug of war.
That's not good.
You're so destructive. It's like you went to take it.
4436 here. We're packing it in for the day.
Alright, 4436 is packing it in, and so am I, guys. Thanks for watching, and appreciate all the likes and views. Hopefully we'll do one of these again soon. Otherwise, stay tuned for another episode with Barry coming up soon. I got a Barry video I've been editing, and just many more videos. So thanks again. See you guys. Have a good evening.